Go and tell us about the specific experience there.
Well, Bruce, they brought me there. They took away the gift, and put it on his tables or wherever, I don't remember, no. And then uh, there was a pandal kind of thing. Pandal means a shamiana, a tent kind of thing, a holy tent kind of thing, which is colorful Buddhist festoons and things. And there was a stage, on which stage His Holiness and his other high lamas were sitting.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying the place, because it's important, the placement. And they put me next to a couple of, one lady officer, big officer, some judge, and in between another big Buddhist officer, I don't remember. And then I was sitting there, but then I saw up, look, when he came, by that time he was just looking at the stage. But in another few minutes he came and he was sat right across to me on that stage.
Oh, wow.
That
How
was-
close?
It wasn't, I'll guess about 10, 15 yards, not more than 10 to 15 yards.
Yards or feet?
Let me calculate. Well,
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry.
yeah,
That's okay.
but, yeah, but no, you're right. It's about 10 north and hey, it was not even, it was 5 to 7 yards, so 15 to 20 feet, 20
Oh,
feet
great.
maybe. And he was on this high this thing, and it was like he's looking at me all the time and laugh. He's a very pleasant, very peaceful countenance. He exudes peace and love and happiness. I've never met, in person to see and to look at. I was just watching him. Well, anyway, so there I was, and there was His Holiness. And after the ceremonies, there are lots of ceremonies in these. Because there were
Yeah.
welcome speeches. There was the chiefs of everything was there. Everything everyone who's everyone in that area was there. The Buddhist Association, presidents, secretaries, people, all over the state, not from Leh alone. They were all over, from board. Well, anyway, so I was there lucky because that's one thing good. I was placed there about 9:45, and all these dignitaries and His Holiness came at about 11.
Huh.
So in that time, my placement was better. If I had come, I was late probably. Anyway, so then Bruce, when after all this was over, the powers to be went into this thing, conference mode, was about 1 minute or 2 minutes in between silence, and then these people asked, they were there, right there on the stage, though, and they called me, hey, they don't call me Nico, those people, hey, Mr. Khanna, come. So, Mr. Khanna, I went there, and then in 2 minutes I was right in His presence, His Holiness presence, my hands folded with that gift in my hand. And he looked at me, then first he blessed me on my, first he held my, I put that gift on the table. He picks it up and looks at it. Then he says, what is this? So I told him, this is, sir, the Sibu products that I said, this is the sea buckthorn that we collect from all the villages here. All the villages collected for us, and then we ship it to US, and it's made into these Sibu products, and these are the Sibu products. Oh, wonderful things. Wonderful. Twice he said, wonderful. Well, the meaning was clear to me. One, he knew what is Sibu buckthorn because he's a reincarnation of their god, the 14th Dalai Lama. From thousands of years, the Tibetans have been using it. So, if he doesn't know about Sibu buckthorn, who would? One. The second thing that was, this all is a later thought. This was that he had been briefed that, look, this gentleman these people are the people who take all the Sibu buckthorn fruits from all this area, and the local people collect them. They pay them a very fair wage, fair charges, and fair price for it. And within the 20-25 days of harvesting season, they are given enough money to live for the winter. And this mostly goes to the younger women and the housewives and those unemployed who are left in the villages. So, and this is very good employment for them. So all this was briefed to him, and this all came out in one word, wonderful. And then he put tabaka, that's their holy shawl around my neck, a white cloth. And then he blessed me on my head, and then he said, very good. again, and the
That
meeting
was
was
it.
over.
And you must have had a wonderful feeling right then.
I don't know, like we are sitting in the sun. Believe me, Bruce, I don't understand this, but people laugh at me when I say they were the light of 1,000 suns, probably, all at once in the heavens and all over. I felt alone with him in a kind of a light like that I'm trying to express and explain. And he was there alone with me, beaming at me, and I thought that I'm just with him, and he was blessing me, and he was smiling all the time, and he had all that peace, love, blessings came into me, and that's the feeling I had of like they say I was in a like a trance for that moment, and then I was brought down to earth, and I knew that those things have to move on. So I moved back to where I was sitting, and I sat there throughout the whole day while he was there.
Oh,
I was there all the time. Then we had lunch together. I was also while he was having lunch on his side of the divide, and I was having on this side, he would show me what he's eating, laugh at me. It was like he and I are alone there. This is
Oh,
what,
that's
I don't
nice.
know what to say, but this is it. This is my feeling, and I've never felt like that in my life.
well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.